Good day, I'm Landscape Ami, but you can call me Ami for short. I'm a Humanities and Social Sciences student at Dominican College of Tarlac. I am from Yum Swandi Father Angelico OP. Here on General Mathematics, we were assigned to conduct a discussion based on our previous lessons. Here in my discussion, I will be discussing piecewise functions. Before we start defining the term piecewise functions, we must know what functions and some functions mean. Function is a relation where no two or more distinct ordered pairs have the same first element. That is, every value of x corresponds to a unique value of y. A function can be named using any letter of the English alphabet, while subfunctions, on the other hand, are a secondary or subsidiary function. Moving on to its history, in a more general inventor of functions itself lies the name Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, who introduced the term function. The idea of function was then further formalized by Leonhard Euler. The overall timeline of functions itself lies in the 17th century, where it was improved day by day, leading us to our discussion, piecewise functions. Before we proceed to the discussion itself, we must be familiar with the term PEMDAS. PEMDAS is a step-by-step formula to calculate problems with multiple mathematical operations. PEMDAS stands for parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. PEMDAS will be used to calculate all the problems in a piecewise function. Here, we can see the structure of the piecewise function. It is separated into two parts. Here, on the left side of the function, it consists of formulas that will fit our problem based on the pieces on the right side. The pieces on the right side consists of variables that will be manipulated based on the given problem. Now that we are familiar with the basics of the piecewise function, let us solve this problem. Ali runs a loaning business. For every loan ranging from 500 pesos to 1,000 pesos, runs an interest for about 250 per week. 1,000 pesos to 3,000 pesos on the other hand runs for about 500 per week, and 3,500 pesos for about 1,500 per week. Use a piecewise function to determine how much is the predicted loan for each individual after 3 weeks. Let x be the loan. Here we have three situational loans. Kate is planning to loan 759 pesos from Ali. How much is the predicted loan after 3 weeks? 2. Emmanuel is planning to loan 2,500 from Ali. How much is the predicted loan after 3 weeks? And 3. Jericho is planning to loan worth 4,350 pesos. How much is the predicted loan after 3 weeks? Now we can move on to Kate's problem. Stated here, Kate is planning to loan 759 from Ali. Our step 1 is to determine what solution x is compatible with by looking at the right side of the piecewise function. As you can see here, our x 759 fits the criteria of the first solution, since the value 759 is neither below 500 or above 1,000. Now step 2, now that we have determined what solution to use, we can proceed to answer. And now we are left with 250 times 3 plus x. Now step 3, substitute the x in the solution for the given value. In this example, it is 759. And note, as per the general rule, you must use PEMDAS to proceed answering or solving our problem. Now we are left with 250 times 3 plus 759, which is the loan itself. Now moving on to step 4. Multiply 250 and 3 together to get 750. Now here we are left with 750 plus 759. And moving on to our last step, number 5, add 750 together and 759 to get the predicted loan after 3 weeks. And now the predicted loan after 3 weeks according to our piecewise function is 1,509. And that's how you compute our piecewise functions. Now that we have finished our first problem, it's your turn. Can you now solve Emmanuel and Jericho's predicted loan after 3 weeks? Remember to look at the piecewise function carefully and use PEMDAS. Now recapping what I have discussed. PEMDAS plays a crucial role in solving a piecewise function. Here, in our lesson, we have utilized the use of piecewise functions by determining the predicted loan of an individual after 3 weeks. Piecewise function is not only used in determining or calculating debts, but also in determining countless problems such as costs, bonuses, plans, and many, many more. I hope you have learned something new today, and it was nice discussing with you. I am Dansker BM Ami from Dominican College of Tarlac. Thank you once again, and have a wonderful day.